Alphabet Code. This is a 2 or more player game, but it shows you on the back of the box that it's 2 to 5, but it's really a 2-player game. And in this, you're going to make a code using the calculator. Ooh, look, when I turned upside down, the letters on my calculator, what does it mean? Calculator like letters, but your opponents can use logic to deduce them. Here's how it plays. In this game, each player is going to get a sheet of paper, and in it, you're going to make a code. These are the 10 letters that you can use, although you can play an advanced way with 20 letters if you so desire. But these 10 letters, and you're going to put them in here somewhere where none of them are touching each other. So there's the game comes with an example sheet here on the outside. So this shows you're going to have 5 letters, all different letters here, and you can rotate them and move them in this as you want to. Now, once you get them in there, you're then going to take turns, ask each other questions back and forth, trying to solve it. You can point to a white space. So I could say H-O or O-H, and in this white space, how many walls are done? So they'll look, let's say it was here, they would say 0. So I know there would be nothing in those spots. And you can see there's the answers that you got. If you get 4 or 0, that's great. But if you get a 1, 2, or 3, you're not quite sure which ones are filled in. You can also ask, if you want to, a row or a column on how many are done there. So you can see here that the rows and the columns are in gray. And then you're going to specifically ask a spot. So I would say PB, for example, this spot right here, yes or no. So most of the time, you're just asking one of these spots and filling it in. Once you think you know the letters of your opponent, you will tell them the code. And if you're correct, you win. If you're incorrect, doesn't matter how many you got right or wrong, you can keep playing. But if you get 2 incorrect, your opponent wins. So here, for example, is a sample game that we played. And filling in that and filling in the answers down here till you solve it. And that's how you play. Very simple game. If you play with more than 2 players, one person is giving everyone the clues, and so everyone's trying to figure it out at the same time. That's okay. Again, it's best with 2 players going back and forth. I like this one. It would be better if the letters weren't always so non-intuitive what they are. Some of you know exactly what the letter is. You're constantly checking over. But I like the idea, and it's very simple. There's a sister game, Digit Code, which I think is slightly better with just math. But I think this one has a little bit of flair to it because it's letters, especially if you play with all 20 letters that are in the game. But I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. If you like logic back and forth, Plate has done some good stuff. This is not as good as their best one, which is Or Rap a Mine. But I do like this one a lot, Alphabet Code.